Just a few years ago, creating quality animation and visual effects cost tens of thousands of dollars in software and hardware costs. But free open source software has come a long way. In this video, we'll take you through Blender, a completely free and highly capable 3D animation package that has been used on major full-length animated features as well as live-action visual effects shots. A lot of work has been done to make Blender easier to learn for newcomers, so now is the perfect time to get to know its deep, powerful feature set. As usual, we'll get you up and going in under 30 minutes, starting now. To install Blender, head over to blender.org and download the latest version for Windows, Mac OS X, or Linux. We'll also be using a sample scene from Agent 327, one of the Blender Foundation's open source animated movies. Once you've installed Blender, launch the application. Choose Edit, Preferences, then select Key Map. Choose Industry Compatible as the key config preset. Industry Compatible is another way of saying the standard Maya mouse and keyboard navigation. Why not stick with the Blender defaults? Well, most 3D content creation packages include Maya navigation shortcut sets. So, learning to use Maya shortcuts with Blender will save you from having to constantly rewire your brain when switching between software packages, which you'll end up doing a lot. Right out of the gate, Blender has added a simple cube to help you get your bearings. So that we have more interesting content to work with, choose File, Open, navigate to the scene file you unzipped earlier, and open blendersurvival.blend. The viewport defaults to a basic shaded view. If you have a reasonable graphics card, click the Look Dev Shade button to switch to a game engine like Preview. It may take several seconds or even minutes for Blender to load all the image textures into the scene. Once it's done, you should be able to manipulate the view easily. When working in 3D, you're usually either moving objects around in the scene or changing the position from which you're viewing the scene. Let's start with the latter, changing the viewing position. First, make sure you're in the Layout workspace. To rotate the scene, hold down the Alt or Option key and click and drag with the left mouse button.